left Bryce a little while ago and we're heading south towards the Grand Canyon. We're going to check out the North Rim and we got a couple interesting sights for you down that way. Dropping down the grand staircase. The wind noise was so loud in some of these scenes I just muted them, so you might want to have some music handy to listen to through a bunch of this. I don't really say too much in the narration, and everything's in the description as well. The grand staircase.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. This is the Antelope Pass Overlook. It's just north of the north rim of the Grand Canyon. And if you stop through here, please check out the Navajo handicrafts here. They have some really nice stuff. It's not cheap, but it's really beautiful, and the money goes to a good cause. You know, it goes right back to the Navajo Nation. We're looking at the Vermilion Cliffs from a vista point along the road here, and we're almost to Marble Canyon. It's 45 miles each way, so about an hour each way to where we're going, and the bridge we're going to be on is about 6 miles west of the official start of the Grand Canyon at Lee's Ferry and Glen Canyon area. So we're basically at the start of the Grand Canyon. So that was one of the most spectacular drives ever. We took a 100-mile side trip around the Vermilion Cliffs here to get to, this is the town of Marble Canyon, so that we could get to this bridge, and we're gonna go take a look at the Colorado River. So the Navajo Bridge is actually in the Navajo Nation, and there it is. There's the Colorado River. And so here it is. There's your start of the Grand Canyon and the Colorado River. Running through it. And out that way towards the larger Grand Canyon. That is a giant buzzard. So this gentleman next to me just informed us, and you can see there's a little number on his wing. That is a condor. Alright, finally saw a condor. Rafters, it probably started in Glen Canyon. Yeah, so I want to tell you folks, I found this place just by looking at the map. I knew we were heading to the North Rim, and so I looked closely at the map just to see if there was some sort of bridge going across the river somewhere that we could get to and get a view. And once again, the map got me a pretty awesome view. So I definitely encourage you, if you're going anywhere, take a look at the map and see what's around the place you're going to, because you might find something interesting that you didn't know about before. This is open range area, which means the cows might be in the road. Be very careful driving through here. 2 years ago I hit a cow in this area. At night they are nearly impossible to see. See my what not to do at the Grand Canyon video linked in the description below. So here we are at DeMotte. We got a nice little pull-through site. Yeah, we rapid fired that tent. That must have been 5 minutes, and we got everything in there and everything. All sleeping bags and everything. Very nice spot. Only here for one night. So it's early afternoon, it's only 1:30, not even, and we're gonna head down to take a look at the North Rim. See these fallen trees? We just heard one fall and watched it fall right next to us over on the left. I don't know. I guess they get old in fall when it's hot, get brittle in the wind.
Camera set up. No. Look at that. That looks alright. Let's keep. Abraham, you gotta take your hat off. This is looking good.
It's flat on the top though.
Annika.
Completely flat.
These are some cabins, part of the North Rim Lodge.
These are cute. And they have rocking chairs. Oh, I think they'd mind if we just sat and rocked a bit.
아빠 먼저 써보세요. 아니, 여기 딱 거기. 뭔데요? 왜 이렇게 문제, 더 문제지 그거는. 뭐 상사예요. 병장. Okay. Next, area. Oh, got a little forest fire action out there. That's too bad. So we're gonna walk out to Bright Angel Point. My mom's freaking out just a little.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll go first.
And it looks like the trail goes right off the edge there in a lot of ways. Oh. Bright Angel Canyon. Yeah, heading back. And we
had our
here we have a gift shop, a saloon, the Grand Canyon Lodge, which has really fine dining and expensive hotel rooms, and a little deli over here as well. If you want to grab a seat, you're welcome to. And you can just barely make out one of the buildings on the south rim. It might be the Bright Angel Lodge over there, I'm not sure. I know that might be the visitor center also, at one of the viewpoints. I know from down there you can see the lodge. I have pictures of it. This lodge. They also have a buffet, no reservations required. Yeah, fairly unbelievable. And it's $25 a person. It's not cheap, but I'd say you get exactly what you pay for at least. It's definitely high quality food. Bunch of telescopes out here. There's going to be a star party and talk later. There's a ranger giving a talk over there about the birds, about the condors. And Oh, that's just a crow. And we've got a little more sunlight on the canyon out there now as the sun's going down. Cabins with a view. And we just turned off to head out to Point Imperial and Cape Royal. So here we are at Point Imperial. We're at 8,803 feet. This is the highest viewpoint in the Grand Canyon. We're going to show you what it looks like out here. There are the Vermilion Cliffs we were at earlier in the bottom of the staircase. Out that way. You can just barely make it out.
26%. I have like 3 pictures.
And you can see there's where the cut starts. Out here we have basically the east rim. And here we are, folks. And notice how few people don't even realize. I had to come all the way back here. I didn't get a chance to come out here last time. A lot of people don't even realize this is here. Now we are at Roosevelt Point, making our way to Cape Royal. As you can see, these points have a lot less people at them. So now we're back down about 7,800 feet on our way out to Cape Royal. And pretty neat, you can see there's a big window through the rock. Really enjoying all these little trees. There's the Colorado River. Just about sunset from Angel's window. Now we're on top of the window, or about to be. Alright folks, that's sunset. Thanks for coming with us, and hope this has given you some ideas for your own trip. You notice on this particular one there wasn't too much hiking at all, so just about anyone could handle this one. Alright, see you next time.